Hi guys, welcome to a short video about some advantages or disadvantages of a new style of pool enclosure. So I have a couple of old and new pictures of my homes. So this is something I let build about 5 years ago. This is the pretty much still standard which everybody is using. I mean, it has this nice roof shape. I don't know, there's a specific name for that, but I can't remember. A couple of years, I mean 10 or 20 years ago they made it flat. Now they have this roof style thing which I really like, but they have also these separators here, maybe about 2 feet above ground. I mean, it is just how most people do to have a good protection, not too large panels, but some people have started to use larger panels, and this is also what I did now, and I just wanted to show you that and give some advice on that. Here's still the old one, also an old one, not one which I have built or which I have paid to build, just a home where I've been living for 1 year. And here you see the flat style, I mean a combination of flat and roof style. Here a small section with the flat style, so this is totally outdated of course, and now they built these more like roof style, but still most of the people still have these separators here. I mean, they are okay, they give more stability. You have like a bumper here, you have smaller panels, but you can do a different thing. So I'm going to show you now how this could look. I'm trying to match this here. So I made the picture a little bit bigger, so I hope you can see that. So it's almost invisible, the screen, so I really like that. So you could have the impression that there is no screen here, but it is. There's just this separator here missing about 2 feet above ground. Here, here we see this on the right side. It's still a mess, we just moved in, but I really liked it. I mean, I had the pool cage guy coming who built our old cage like this about 5 years ago, and I asked him what he is suggesting, and he said pretty much similar thing, but he said in our case maybe these separators are not needed, and it's a new style. A lot of people are using that. He calls it somehow golf cart style. I don't know why. I haven't asked him, but you definitely can see more. You have better visibility as long as you don't have a fence right behind that. But anyway, there are some advantages and some disadvantages I can already tell you after short time, and this is the reason why I made this video. Here another picture, but unfortunately there's not always nice weather. There are some storms like we had last November with tornado moving through our area, and when you have situations like this, you could have a big advantage with these additional straps. If you don't have these additional straps here, there will be a lot of tension, a lot of pulling with high winds, and not only bad weather. I mean, there could be a grill or children or pets pushing, pulling, whatsoever. I mean, again, when you see this grill moving from left to right, that's crazy. And I'm sure it hit a couple of times these straps on the side, so it's saved from heavy damage. But most of the panels had to be replaced anyway because of some punctures. And what I've noticed it is when these panels are super clear, when you have cleaned, or at the beginning sometimes they're really hard to see, so it could happen that you bump into that and damage it just by walking or with some equipment, and then you can of course puncture them, and also children grill moving around whatsoever, so the chance that you damage or it gets damaged is definitely higher than with straps. And the other thing is, when it gets damaged, the whole thing has to be replaced, and that means higher cost for replacement. I've been talking to my pool cage guy, and he told me, yeah, even when he is really cheap, he would have to charge about $150 just to replace one of these panels. So that's a lot of money, of course. And also there's another thing, I mean, hope you can see that with heavy rain these panels get super heavy. It pulls them down and they get weak. I don't know what happens. I mean, you have this of course with all the panels, but with larger panel sizes, of course, you have this problem even more, that they are moving then around a little bit, don't look nice. But I mean, who cares when they don't look nice when there's bad weather around? I mean, you don't sit outside and watching the rain too long with guests or whatsoever. And when these screens or these meshes get dry again, they will be they won't look like this. So they will get back to normal size and will have a lot of tension again. So it was a little bit hard to record that, but that was after the rain, after drying up, and so the mesh is again super tight. Nothing weak like with the rain, not a bit moving around. It gets super stable again. So the quality of the image, I don't know why it's so bad, but I guess you still get the point. So when we recap a little bit, bottom line is I think they really look nicer, more natural. They are cheaper to build, but the likelihood of being damaged is way higher, and when they get damaged, the damage is higher. I mean, the amount of dollar which you have to spend to repair is usually higher. So it's up to you. I just wanted to give you some basic information about these things. This is a trend which will come up probably more and more. Maybe it will go back after first people are making bad experience. I don't know. I just wanted to see how it works. It's just a small area where I did it, and I will see over time. Maybe I'll give it another review after 6 months or so. But that's it for the moment. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you have already your own experience, would be really interesting to learn from you how it worked for you, what advantages do you see, what disadvantages. And yeah, that's it for now. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.